Good evening, world. Some people call me poet, some people call me prophet. My presentation name is not for sale. It's a gift God gave us, man. You can't put a price on it. Take all those names, back up seat. Throw them away. They don't mean anything. The only name I want you to remember on this platform is the character of Jesus and knowledge of the universe and God. And that's the names I want you to remember when I leave now. I'm winding up my day. I'm ready to go in. Went and got me some cheesecake, and I'm getting ready to fall back. You understand? But the whole thing that I want to tell y'all is that you have to remind these, because you always hear people talk about the blessings of God. And that book, you know, when it says, if your name is not found in the book of life, that book is the testimonies of all the people that are up in heaven or in the realms of God right now. And so your story, you know what I'm saying? If you're found wanting in your story, your story is not going to be in that book. And so when you talk about the blessings of God, you have to remember that the curses in that book belong to God's people first. It says when judgment starts, it's going to start in the house of God. We're always projecting, you know, out to the outside world. The world do what they do because they don't know Jesus. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, like years ago, I used to go to church every Sunday. You understand what I'm saying? And what I didn't understand is that that book was written for me, you know. And I knew God had called me. You understand what I'm saying? You know when God called you. There's a lot of people out here calling us and they're not answering their calls. So, you know, and you know, there was a sister in the store just now, that was talking. It was like a confirmation because she's talking about everybody wears masks. But there's more masks in the church than there is in the world. You understand what I'm saying? It's time for us to take off those masks. You understand what I'm saying? And walk in the authenticity and the character of Jesus himself. And if you don't, you know what I'm saying, you're just going to bring, you know, you're just going to bring more pain upon yourself. See, people, there's a hell on earth. And you can pay for it while you're here. And much less the hell on the hereafter. So what I'm trying to tell everybody is this. It's time for us, you know, and people try to convince me because I see you could go to church every Sunday or whatever, and you could try to convince me, you understand what I'm saying? But I can always tell how effective your witness is, because when you go into churches, people are influenced by the music and all that, but step outside of that. How many souls have you actually shot in the kingdom? So what I'm trying to tell you is that that's a reference point of where you really are. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you've been in church 30 years, 40 years, and you ain't testified yet, you know, something's the matter with that picture. And you ain't shot in one soul in the kingdom. That says exactly what the essence of who you are. Just like that sister was talking about in the church, that people wear masks. So the only people that people are fooling is they're just fooling themselves. You understand what I'm saying? And the joke is going to be on you. You understand what I'm saying? So always remember the blessings in that book belong to God's people, and so do the curses. So if nobody told y'all they love you today, I do. So let these things be written in heaven. So let them be done.